All they got to do is get a new grip. This has to be blue. And that's it, man. It's funny how they change the colors of the heart stuff. It is so funny. You know, obviously they're known to be black. And yeah, real quick, they only got 2 of these demolition screwdrivers. We looked at the Doyles. We looked at the Hyper Tough. Now the Hyper Tough was $7.97. So again, for another $3, you can get the Milwaukees. But the Doyles are $5.99 right now. I can tell you, and someone says they're the same as the Mac screwdrivers. I don't know. These definitely feel more heavy duty than the Doyles. But you know, they're $5.99. Okay, this is, you know, double the price. We know about their screwdriver deals. The 6, they were $14. Now they're up to $21. Again, I don't know why you would get the 6-piece for $21 when you can get the 8-piece for $19. Remember, these are also free with that Ratchet set. This is a really nice. Let's talk about a heavy-duty screwdriver. We've talked about this before, and we'll get back to the deals too, because I actually want to see what else they have. But I just don't want to bring you the same exact stuff every video, guys. I know you guys want to see it. Oh, look at these DeWalt ones. Oh, these are $10.97 too. Ooh, I like these. All right, so they're both the same price. These have a different. See, the problem with these guys is if you start getting your grease on your hands, oil, and you know, this can really start getting slippery, especially if you just get your hands wet. So I like them though. I like the feel of them. But talk about a heavy-duty screwdriver. Look at this sucker. This is a demo driver right here. So you got metal from the tip, all right, all the way down. Now this really isn't a screwdriver, all right, but you know, you got a multiple strike. It's made to be hit with a hammer, but you can easily make a screwdriver that, and I'm sure there's a company that makes screwdrivers that have the tip all the way to the ass end of it. See, that's nice. I'll tell you, the company that does that, and I'm sure there's one out there, and I'm sure you guys, oh, you know who does it? You got a nice bolster. See, that's the thing. Even with the DeWalt and the Milwaukee, see, that's why the Weehas guys and the Wearers. Well, I don't know about Wearer. I tell you, best screwdrivers. You know, there's a lot of different brands that you guys have never heard of that make some really. You know, there's this one company. I think they make their stuff in Japan. I can't think of the name off my head, but they make some. Oh, this is the new one. I think this is the new driver, guys. The one that we just looked at. No, I don't think this is. This is too big. All right, but it looks different. It could be. I don't think so, though. Maybe it is. You know, this is $79, guys, with 2 batteries. Again, but, you know, does this make sense? That's the problem. I can get the Milwaukee. Yeah, but you only get 1 battery. Yeah, but it's brushless. Oh, really? Well, I get 2 batteries. Yeah, but I get a 2 amp hour. I get 2 1.5s here. You know, it just doesn't make sense, guys. For this to compete, in my mind, even for the DIY guy, you know, you got a 5-year. The warranty, guys, is so. See, and this is even a different drill here. You got a gray. I think this is the new one. I think this has like 600 inch-pounds of torque too. Let me see. Now again, for another $20, if you want to stay with the Ryobi, you can get the impact driver for another $20. But I don't know if this is the same one. We'll have to look. It looks like it, to be honest with you. It really does. You get that small charger. I know you guys are probably like, just look at the model number. All right, we'll see. Let me take a look here. All right, this is the P215. We'll see if that's new. Yeah, they don't really have any of the blade deal. Oh, here's the Milwaukee Glasses, guys. Big fan of these. Maybe, I wonder how much the price is on these. I would definitely, for $10, guys, I don't know if I'd buy another. I don't know. I probably would. Real quick, guys, because I know we've talked about this before. These are the Carhartts. Again, much easier to go outside with these on and not look like a freak. And the thing about the Milwaukees too, and it's not really true, they kind of look and feel cheap, but they're really not. All right, they're really not. Are they the best made? Like I said in the video yesterday, guys, if you're really doing some heavy duty stuff, obviously they're fine. But if you're, throwing them around, you're buying them for your workers, they can kind of bust these. That's the only thing. But I like them. I really do. Oh, here are those cheap Husky Ratchets. There's some Flex ones here. We saw those Icon Flex ones. Again, 90 tooth. They want to tell you it's 90 teeth, and but the Pittsburghs are the way to go. All right, here's some gloves too. The heated gloves have been, again, unless they open these up, they're really trying to get people into these. I don't know. I think we're going to see a price reduction in these, but I don't know. Yeah, they got some new stuff here. And I like these kind of gloves, but again, I would, DeWalt make a nice pair too. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this Firm Grip company. Here's $10. Again, for another $5, you can get a much better. I'd get the Milwaukee Demolition. You guys know how I feel about that. I'm supposed to be getting these in, hopefully today. Again, you heard my thing on them. I think they're great gloves, but they're not cheap. All right, and again, I would spend the extra $5 and get the demo gloves over the performance, because these are not really work gloves, if you ask me. They're more of like a casual glove. I mean, you can, I don't want to, I'm sure people are using these out there, but I just don't think they're going to hold up as well as these for the extra $5. All right, here's the $14.97 deal. Again, think about the 50 piece. It's $10 more. All right, you do get a couple drill bits, but you still get 2 double-sided bits with this. You get that long adapter, which again is like $10. Yeah, this is new. There's no way this was $14. I don't think. I think this is a new one because you get a socket adapter too. This is probably one of the best sets for the price. This is new. There's no way this has been out with the socket adapter, with the 2 nut drivers, and this. And 2 double-sided. I like the Bosch bits better than the Milwaukee, but again, I don't think you get a socket adapter with the Bosch. I know you get a couple nut drivers. It's close. This is a good set though. I think these are going to sell out, to be honest with you. Oh, this is a hot child in the city. Oh, here is the 6.5. All right, so they have the 6.5, and it's $2 more here though. And remember, 6.5 blades are more than 7.25. All right, let's see if these drop to 140. All right, so no, this is still 179, guys. Oh no, this is a different one. I thought this was the impact wrench one. Yeah, I don't know if this store ever had the impact wrench, to be honest with you. See, they got a whole bunch of them over there for $199. I don't want to point the camera too much here, because but $3.99, not a big fan. I just don't think there's a lot of value. Again, this is not a bad deal. Oh, here's that $24 kit. Again, if you look at it, besides the drill bits, you're getting really the same stuff here, and it's $10 cheaper. Okay. This place is a madhouse today. All right, this is the Milwaukee. We've talked about it. I think it's a good deal. All right. I just wait. There's no real rush. I don't think it's going to sell out. They sell it online, obviously. We've always seen this go with another battery, or they take $50 off, or maybe even $100. I don't think it's going to go to $3.99. I think what you're going to see is either go to $4.49, or you're going to get a free 5. If you get a free 8, then it's a great buy, guys, because you're going to have an 8, you're going to have 2 5s, and for $4.99, you're really starting your Milwaukee platform. All right, you got your pack out box, you got your drill, you got your impact, you got a saw, and you got a grinder. The grinder, I wish they didn't do that, but this is $5.99 with a free 8. I don't know, guys. So you get an 8 and a 9 and the miter. I've also seen a deal where you get the stand in place of the 8. I don't know if that was Acme Tools or International Tool. Here's the 14 piece. All right, they haven't. If you notice, they haven't sold any of the. I'm so happy because they jacked it up on us. All right, these are going. This is a good deal, but I don't know why you'd need 2 of these. Obviously, this is good for sheetrock, people who do the sheetrock. This is down to $179. I get the impact wrench for $149. There's all the pack outs, guys. $199. I mean, they got them there instead of over here, which is weird, but it's up. Okay, someone's gonna pick that up. All right, we know this deal, guys. A lot of you guys got it. It looks like no one has even got one here since I showcased this. Maybe they sold one. Now, the question is that I get, and you're going to have to tell me because I don't know. Obviously, online, you can't do it. But I get a lot of questions, guys. And if you can answer this, put it in the comments. But a lot of people ask if they get this for $3.99, will they give you the $1.99 credit for the stand? So I guess some people already have a stand. They don't like these types of stands. So if that is true, okay, if that is true, if you can get this for $199, it would be by far, and I was supposed to look into it for a lot of people. I kind of forgot about it. Then I just saw it, so it kind of sparked me up again. I'll be honest with you, what they'll probably do if they, I don't think so. I think it's too big of I mean, look at this beautiful stand. I don't know why you'd ever want to give this thing up. This is nice. I don't know if we're going to see the Ryobi for $99 this year. $149 for the 9. We've seen that. They haven't sold any. I also believe DeWalt is coming out with a 9 amp hour battery that is strictly 20 volt. I'm pretty sure it's a 9. It might be an 8. I don't know. I think it's a 9. But they're coming out with a 4. Okay. Compact. And I think they're coming out with a pure 9 20 volt. And that would be exciting. The Flex Volt, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what the future is with that. We just saw them close down their 40 volt line, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, the 2 6s. Yeah. Guys, you get 2 8s for $10 cheaper. I'm surprised, guys, that, $199. And they got more of these freaking rasping jab saws. Yeah, this isn't that good of a deal. I get this a lot. I'm like, yeah, $179. It's the lowest price, right? It's usually $229, right? But then we've seen it for $199 with a free 6, with a free ratchet, with a free multi-tool. You return that 6, you're getting this for $125. So even though it looks nice, you're paying $50 more for this kit. Okay? You listening? Because I'll shut it off. I will shut it right off. All right, we got some more pack outs here for $199. Again, the advantage to Home Depot. A lot of the online retailers are giving you. Now, I don't want to say it's an advantage because, again, most of you guys would rather have the foam insert box. But there's some that would rather have this box. That's one thing at Depot. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and again, I guess this is a great deal, and I was talking about how exciting it is. But again, if you don't have those high output batteries, there's no need for this. We saw two compacts. I forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the DeWalt. I don't know, guys. We'll have to see. I think it's doing okay. I don't think it's knocking the doors off. As if you've noticed, they're really coming out with the 12-volt stuff. Oh, these are almost sold out. My man Kyle Norton, guys. See, if you're a Patreon, and we got the Christmas giveaway coming up, you're not going to want to miss. But October's giveaway, we do one every month. Kyle Norton won this 28-piece low-profile box, 3/8 ratchet and socket set. All right. Again, if you want to get this, the best way to do is get it online, because you have to search for it. If you look for this online, it might say $99, but for $109, they have. Another thing too, guys, I want to tell you about, and I'm going to talk about it when I do the video on these, hopefully tonight. And it does come with the tray. I'll show you about that. And obviously, what's cool, if you have a box, you're all set. And if you want to take the tray out and put it into your, tool cart, your chest, your cabinet, whatever brand you have a nice little tray in here. And remember, this is a 90-tooth ratchet, but I'll talk about it tonight or tomorrow, or when I do the video on this, because I think that, this is cool, but I don't know if it's necessarily the best way to do it. All right, this is down to 89. We've seen a lot of deals on this vac lately. And here's the replaceable filter. And it's a Hepa filter, and they sold a lot of them. I don't know. I think we're going to see a new vac. I think it's going to be pretty similar than this, because it looks like, they got the filter. I don't think they really want to do a complete. Now, this is already the Gen 2 version of this, right? And it's definitely better than the Gen 1. I will say that. Now that I've had this version. But I don't know. It looks like they're doing a lot of deals on it, and it's been out there for a long time. They haven't really updated it besides the hose. And here's that. They got tons of these, guys. These are going to go much lower. They got a whole bottom thing here too. These Makitas are not selling, and that's crazy. Again, what a lot of 2-inch bits. That's the big. You don't get much besides that, right? You get one adapter and one nut driver. The rest, so this whole set down here is 1-inch bits. Here's your 2-inch bits up here, and you get a lot of them. I think it has 20 of the 100. Okay, 20 of the 100 are 2-inch. 23 of them are. So you get 23-inch. Wow, 23 2-inch bits. And here, you see, that's the 50-piece that's online, where you get all those nut drivers. They have that here, but you don't get any of that. You only get one nut driver. But I think you got room maybe for one right there. But you can take these out, as you guys know. And it's really the Bosch's system. I really like that the best. Because you look how long that is, too. The Makita box is big. Especially that 50-piece one. It's got like this big cylinder tube. But I think Makita make the best. All right, pack out stuff galore. I think it's been working out pretty good. I mean, a lot of dust on this over here, man. Woo. I think it's doing good. People, this stuff is in store, and a lot of stores are not going to carry this stuff. I don't think 365. So it's something we're going to have to keep around if they actually reduce some of this stuff. Again, this is my favorite box, probably. It's a great box. And again, it's only $10 more than this box. But, you need what you need. I think it's been working out pretty good. Oh, they do have it right here. Yep, they got it. All right. Yep, right here, guys. All right, so you don't want to buy this in store. I know a lot of people bought it in store. A lot of people are going back and getting their price reduction. This is a killer deal. Okay, I love that DeWalt mid torque, and that is a much more powerful. This is, a higher torque of that lower tier. All right, but it's very small. Remember, this is really the subcompact with a 1/2 inch anvil. All right, so it's not a mid torque. All right, by any means, but again, 245. That should be enough for most of you. And you're spending $20 less. And instead of one battery, you're getting 2 batteries, and you're getting an impact driver. So, be smart. What's great about it is it comes with everything. You got the charger, so you can be in a different platform. You could be in Rigid's platform. You love Rigid, maybe, or Ryobi. To step up to this, you're getting a great brand, obviously, Makita. And what is the Makita? 3/8, like $100 bare tool. It's a great deal, but you got to get it online. All right, the torque wrench, $49. You guys know what a great deal that is. I can't say more about that. See, actually, yeah, these are the performance gloves. The flex gloves are $9.99. Now these, I like these gloves too. I really do. When they're $9.99, I like them, not $14.97. But the $9.97 gloves are those new flex gloves, which I don't like. I think they're junk. But whatever. All right. Here's a 20-piece, a $20, 120-piece. So you get actually more bits with this one, I think, than the other one, and it's $5 cheaper. But you don't get any drill bits. But I don't like impact drill bits, so I would get this. But again, there's no 2-inch bits in here. Last year they gave you a whole rack of them. And with this set, you do get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 7, 10. You get 9